trying to figure out what they want to do with their lives. It is I'm not sure if you've seen it, but it has the dude from the newest Star Trek in it. I forget, Chris Pine.
Yeah.
Called The Contractor. I watched it the other day. The movie starts out, he's a Special Forces staff sergeant, and he's fucked up. He's been on a lot of tours. He's one of those guys that's like, I don't give a fuck about my body. I need to stay, you know, in physical shape to be here for the team, you know, because I can't walk away. Like, what would they do without me? Like, type of shit. He's a Special Forces staff sergeant.
Yeah.
So he's in the Army, and they get a new CO. He's already having debt problems, already having money issues and stuff like that. They get a new CO, and boom, what do you know? The new CO's not cool with him taking fucking steroids and shit so he can stay in the Army and stay physically fit. The CO's not cool with it. They kick him out because he failed the drug test. He gets out. He's like, fuck, what am I gonna do? I really don't want to turn the DOD work because, you know, there's no money in it. And I don't want to turn the contract to work because he usually ends up with babysitting CEOs or shit that, you know, we don't want to waste our lives doing, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, we don't want to fucking, we don't want to die protecting some fucking rich asshole who, you know, is okay with killing baby seals or some shit. You know, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that. And most like private contractors will be like, yeah, you're doing it for America. You're doing it for this. They'll tell you the sweet words to give you the hua hua, my dit's hard for murder. Fucking, I'm gonna go defend my country. And then fucking turns out it was, I don't want to ruin the movie for you, but it was bullshit. It ends up being bullshit, and you're actually protecting some CEOs. You know, you're the bad guys. You're told that you're gonna go out and do awesome shit for your country, just like the Army did. They'll tell you just the right words, just like the recruiters did. They'll get you in the fucking hua hua kill shit mode, and then fucking turns out you're working for some corporate dickhead that's just trying to use you for fucking some bullshit. And it's a very good movie. And there's a point in the movie where Chris Pine is fighting guys that are trying to kill him. Sure enough, he did the same. Sure enough, he did the same thing to some random Marine that got out was bad, like down on his luck. Down on his luck, and he ended up killing his own brother. You know, because he was a Marine. He was an Army sergeant, and this asshole is hiring other Marines and other Army soldiers to come kill him, all from some corporate bullshit. Like, and it's a over exaggeration of how you will be treated when you were getting out of the Army.
Yeah.
And try to avoid contractor work unless you know for sure. I got my dick all hard for the serious shit. And then the shit where Biden left soldiers in Afghanistan. Oh, contractors went nuts. That serious shit. Oh, so many soldiers went over there and ended up dying. And they were just, the whole point was to try and get America involved in the war in Syria by having American blood on the soil. So if a whole bunch of American soldiers went over there and died, what do you know? Now all of a sudden there's an interest that Biden needs to do something, you know what I mean? So that was the whole point of being contracted to go over to Syria, was so we went over, got shot the fuck up, and now there's American deaths in Syria. America's not getting involved, blah, 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 politics, blah, 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 you know? That was the whole point of that, and me and my buddy Purdue almost got picked up in that shit. Like, be careful when you get out, if you get out. I got out because I was like, I'm an infantryman. What the fuck am I gonna do if I get fucked up? What am I gonna do if, like, you know, how am I gonna provide for my family? What the fuck am I gonna do on the civilian side as an infantryman? So I got out, used my GI Bill, went to college for a job that will be around forever, a mechanic, and I enjoyed it, but I really hated it. I loved working on cars. I hated dealing with the people that came with the cars. And now I'm trying my luck at my dream of being a streamer. Because if I can make people feel better for 5 seconds or 5 minutes or 4 hours or however long I'm streaming, or